through the last 24 hours and come to the situation when you're on the team that has the best record in baseball?
It's a pretty big swing, and I think I'm really happy to be able to be a part of a team that's in a playoff race. I mean, a lot of players don't ever get this opportunity. I've never been a part of it yet, and I would sacrifice a lot for this, and I'm just thrilled to be in here and ready to go.
When you talk to Roy, if you do talk to Roy Oswald and guys at Bradley, what do they tell you this place is like to play?
I say I think most everyone knows that this is baseball, a baseball city, a very big sports city. Roy and Brad told me that there's nothing like it. The crowds, the fans, they're extremely passionate. It's packed house, I think 150-some games in a row. That says something about the atmosphere every night. So they just said, you're in for a treat and have fun and go play some baseball.
Your name was linked to a lot of places in the last week or so. Were you following this closely at all? Were you hoping to come here because this team's so good, or what was going through your mind during that process?
I was trying to block it out, but it became apparent that it was, it was inevitable that I was going somewhere, and no one told me where. And really, it's one of those things that you just, it's a relief to finally know where I'm at, know where I'm going to be playing baseball for a while, and just get it all over with, because all the speculation, all the rumors, there's no way to avoid it, because every single day everyone asks you where you going, where you getting traded, and I didn't know until you guys knew. So, and I'm happy that I found that landed in a good home, or a good place where people want me, and where we got unbelievable baseball team around me. So I'm excited.
Roy Halladay said last night that he had talked to you at the All-Star game and you had asked him a couple questions. Were you at that time looking around and seeing, if you could fit here, or was that on your mind at all?
Absolutely not. It's kind of ironic. I think everyone knows in baseball there's a lot of respect for Roy Halladay, and I went up to him. He's kind of a soft-spoken guy. He doesn't say much, and he keeps to himself. So I just went up to him and I said, Roy, I want to tell you that it's, when we face you and competing at the highest level, we know we're playing against the best. And I just want to tell you that I respect what you do, and it's amazing to be in this league and to compete against someone of your caliber.
Most of us, Hunter, saw you have to say goodbye to your teammates as you came off the field last night. Obviously, you've been with the Astros organization your entire career. What was that like, having to it's part of the business, but what was that like for you?
It was a culmination of a long chapter in my life. I want to do and I want to be good to everyone who gives me the opportunity, and I think the Astros did a lot for me, and I was very grateful for that. And I think it was just all my teammates, we've all been through a lot, and I think that kind of adversity gives you a different type of asset that you can never get unless you go through it. And I know that they're still battling to turn that thing around, and it's an emotion to feel for them, because I love those guys and I want the best for them. And I think they all know they're happy for me that I get this opportunity to play here, and that's just who I am. I'm a guy that I care about people, and I care about making sure that I can do right by who brought me. And now I'm in a place where they really want me, where we got a chance to do something special, to create some historic moments for Philadelphia and for the game of baseball. So it's an unbelievable opportunity, and I couldn't be more grateful.